Has a lot of protein in it. Save $30. Good morning. It's your girl Malibu Jada. Whoa, I know that threw y'all off. Let's get right into the intro. She's fine too, but I want you. It's Malibu. It's Malibu what? It's Malibu. It's Malibu Jada. It's Malibu Jada. And hey, what's up, hello? If you've never been here before, but we've been here before. Hey boo, how are you? It is currently 9 in the morning. And I'm about to cook me some breakfast and I want to cook with y'all. But before I even get in my kitchen, because y'all know once I get in the kitchen, I be putting in that work. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because good vibes here all the time. Now, I'm hungry, but I'm not starving. So we're going to make something light. I'm going to make some scrambled eggs with cheese in it. I got some breakfast sausages in there. I got some low carb, keto, like tacos. So I'm gonna make breakfast tacos. I had breakfast tacos at Friendly Toast and I've been obsessed. Like when I say obsessed, I've been obsessed with like wanting a breakfast taco again. So I'm about to make some breakfast tacos and I want to let y'all know that we're also gonna make some coffee too. I haven't used my coffee maker in a little bit because I've been going to Dunkin' like crazy, but I was like, you know what, we just gonna keep it in the house. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it cool. But I'm gonna stop the chit chat and we're gonna get in the kitchen and do what we do. Okay? So I'll catch y'all in a few. Alright guys, thanks for meeting me in the kitchen. So first thing first, I'm gonna start with is the eggs. I got my cute little mixing bowl. Honestly, I'm making enough for me to probably have some tomorrow too, because Sunday is my chillax day. I don't really be trying to do nothing. So, yeah. Again, we're making breakfast tacos. You can make your breakfast tacos out any way you want. Mine is going to be filled with flavor. Okay? Because Jada likes flavor. Jada likes flavor. Also, y'all, get y'all eggs from Amazon because I got an 18 eggs for $3.99. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all seen that. And this is why we keep napkins on the table. I wasn't expecting to go blech. Cracked a little hard. A little too hard, apparently. But yes, get y'all eggs from Amazon because it's gonna come out good. Like, trust me, if I finish this, you know what I'm ordering my eggs from? Amazon. But because I know I'm making like, I'm gonna have like 3 breakfast tacos. I wanna make sure I have enough egg. So I'm cracking so many. 2, 4, I'll do one more. That way I'm left with like 3 legs. Got our egg, napkin. Now, like I said, I want this to have flavor. So we're gonna go in with my garlic pepper. I got this seasoning from Dollar Tree, y'all. Don't sleep on this garlic pepper. This garlic pepper got salt, garlic, black pepper, original, and sugar. Go some of that in there. And that way you don't have to add garlic pepper, none of that. We going with our onion powder. Then we're gonna go in with our Italian seasoning. Yes, I put Italian seasoning on my eggs. It just gives it a different flavor and like look for real. Then I'm going in with red pepper flakes because I don't have red pepper to cut. So we're gonna go in with some red pepper. It's gonna give it that little piece, you know? Sometimes I like that piece. And then paprika. Is she open? Did I open her? No. This is a new paprika. Hello. I'm so excited for when I drop Pretty in Season, y'all. Y'all probably like, girl, what is Pretty in Season? Pretty in Season is my seasoning brand that I'm coming out with soon. Putting a lot of work into it behind the scenes. I need a knife because I can't. So I'm so excited. I tested 2 of my seasoning mixes yesterday and y'all, the food came out to show y'all. Okay, now you have the paprika. I'm gonna sprinkle that in there. It's giving us some, you know. All right, I'm gonna hold this off because now, like I said, I want it to be colorful. I want it to be flavorful. We're gonna add our onion. This is a purple onion, y'all. Purple onion. I washed my knife off camera, so don't do that. Something about a purple onion is just so like raw to me. Like everybody always uses a white onion, but the purple onion, I feel like it has such a more sweeter taste to it. Such a sweeter taste to it. Like, ugh. Especially I love when people use purple onions in salads. Oh my gosh. So good. Look how perfect that cut was. It's gonna add a different type of flavor to these eggs, I swear. I like, what? You put in You putting purple onion in the eggs? No, y'all. I'm not putting it in the eggs. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna saute these in the pot first and then put the scrambled eggs in. That way the onion already has its own flavor. Cause sometimes for me, I don't like adding like the peppers and all that into the egg yet. I feel like, you know, you gotta mix the seasoning and all that first. I may sprinkle like cheese in there. But I feel like when it comes to like the onions and stuff, like I feel like you should saute them first. And then put the eggs in, because you know eggs don't take long. Eggs do not take long to make at all. And I love purple onions, so I'm gonna add more. Hello. So what's wrong with a little purple onion? Ah, these onions smell so freaking good. Okay. Let me put you in a Ziploc bag. Give me a second. Ooh, y'all, the best part about cooking is like you just be finding new ways to cook. Like sometimes it's not even, sometimes it may be tricks that like people have already used, or sometimes it's really just new to you. Cooking is just as a hobby for me. And I've been slacking, but I think I'm gonna go back to just cooking all the time now. Like ain't nothing wrong with having a little fast food, whatever, but I don't know, just in the kitchen and you just vibing by yourself and you know your food about to come out good. Like it's just a whole different feeling, y'all. Oh, these onions are getting to me, but I ain't no weak bitch. So I ain't gonna cry on this camera for real. But these are gonna taste so good. So good. And also it gives taco. I feel like real taco places, they use like the purple onion. They don't use like the white onion. Oh, you know she fresh. Cause I feel a little water in my eye. I feel like onions are so cool though, because onions, they really like, you know, they really protect themselves from danger just by, you know, spreading that like fume out. It's so cool. So cool to me. All right, I'm kind of warm on onion. Y'all can tell I love me a little purple onion. I love me a little purple onion. I can't help it. I love it. It's just so nice and sweet. We got all of our purple onions. All of it. All of it. All of it. All of it. All right, boom. Crazy, baby. All right. My breakfast sausages, though, are not frozen. They are completely frozen. They are completely frozen. But ain't nothing quick to defrost them. With these, I'm going to season them with Kingsford all-purpose seasoning. Cause I feel like even with the breakfast sausages, like, you need to put some flavor in them too. You need to put some flavor in them too. Alright, we're just gonna do the top half. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my eyes. I'm gonna defrost these and then come back and then we're gonna mix the egg, put the cheese in, and all that good stuff. So I'll be right back. Whew, y'all. These onions, man. Alright. Our sausages are defrosted. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to put in my all-purpose seasoning. This all-purpose seasoning, has salt, and the spices include paprika, turmeric, sugar, dehydrated garlic, extract of paprika. Y'all, the way I be reading these down, because again, like I told y'all, I want to have my own seasoning brand. So it's like I'm like studying the nutrition facts. I'm studying this, I'm studying that. Like so many things you have to study, numbers and stuff like that. Because seasoning don't add no calories, but you have to let people know how much to use. Let's check it out. I think I'm the only person that really seasons like their sausages. Cause it's a sausage. And these are original. These are not like, you know, the maple sausage. So it's like you really gotta season them for them, you know? You want them to be tasty. You want them to be good, you know? You gotta season them. And these is pork, so it's like you don't need no butter in the pan. You just put them in the pan. Our sausages are in there. I'm probably just gonna add something, right? Add a little pepper, garlic pepper to it, onion pepper. you know, cousins. Alright, put that over there. We got our onions. Now I'm about to cut some avocados because I just like to have everything where it needs to be. Am I putting the avocados in there? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's how you know your avocado's good, when it's like brown. That means it's time. It's time. It's time to peel them. Because you do not want them to get like, you know, yuck. I like them when they're like mushy like this because I'm able to like, you know. The only carb in this meal for real, because I'm trying to watch my carbs too. The only carb in this meal for real is everything else is high in fiber, high in protein, you know. And we need that protein to build that booty. My eye is still like watering low-key, but it's okay. I'm gonna get a different bowl and mash this up and put it like on top of the food. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands. Put this knife. Let me cut first. I put the knife away. Where's the ball? Y'all probably think I'm playing in this avocado. I'm really not. I'm trying to get the ball with the nut. You gotta get the avocados nut. Oh my gosh. All right, I got the avocados nut out. Now my hands are all avocado-y. Everything's avocado-y. We gotta get the bowl. All right, I'm gonna put this in the sink, wash my hands. I'm gonna put the avocado in this bowl because I'm gonna season it and all that. You know, cooking can get messy sometimes. Cooking can get real messy sometimes, but that's why it's so fun. It's like art. It's another way to be messy. All right. Avocado, that. All right, now let's get over here to mix in our egg. As y'all can see, whipping it with the wrist like a stir fry. In the kitchen, in the wrist like a stir fry. Baby, baby. It was so funny because when I found out what Migos was actually talking about in the stir fry song, I was like, I'm in the kitchen cooking that white stuff. I was like, what? I love when everything smells good. Like the avocado, y'all was here. Y'all can smell the avocado. That's smelling with the onion. That's smelling with the egg. Ugh. All right, I put my cheese in my egg. I put it in my egg. That's just how I like to do it. Comment down below if y'all want to see me cook Easter dinner. For Easter dinner, I'm kind of heading towards like baking my first ham, collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. All right. Let's get to the stove. All right, y'all. We here at the stove. Let's get the butter going. Currently, I need to go to the store and get some more butter. I don't really like using butter like that. I like using like cooking spray. Alright, got that going. Like I told y'all, pork makes its own type of, hold on, I feel like y'all can't hear me with the fan. Pork makes its own type of oil. So we can put these right in the pan. And they smell really good. Nice and seasoned. Put these right in the pan. Remember, I'm sauteing the onions first. Butter all around this pan. I call these pans the deep dish pan because it's so deep. I love my ping pong. That's how I know one day I'm gonna be grilling for real. Y'all gonna see me grilling. I'm gonna show y'all on the phone what it looks like. Hold on. My view, the onions are cooking. If y'all can smell this purple onion, let's add our egg mixture. The pan's already nice and hot. I be loving TikTok down a little bit too much because TikTok, man, the comments people be saying Be cracking me up. Look at that. Our egg is cooking, y'all. Our eggs are cooking, baby. I'm about to get in with a fork. I feel like I scramble better with a fork. So y'all, I switched to a fork. Y'all seen I was mixing it with like the spatula. But I feel like a fork does so much better. So it really scrambles the eggs the way that you want them. And it smells so stinking good. Oh. Alright, the eggs are done, y'all. But I'm gonna put them over here. The eggs always get done first, no matter what. I'm gonna put a top on. So the hat won't get cold as we wait for the sausages. But as we wait for the sausage, we can start our avocado mix. So I'm gonna do it here because I'm a multitask queen, okay? So let me get the stuff and we'll get the mixing. Alright, y'all, so I got my King's Ford garlic and herb all-purpose seasoning that I sprinkle on there. Then I got my Slap Your Mama. I sprinkle on there too. And then I got my onion powder that I sprinkle on there too. And then I got my garlic pepper. I sprinkle on there too. It's gonna be easy to mix. Like it's already like flat. Get my handy dandy spoon and just start beating it. That's all I do, y'all. I take the spoon and start making it flat because it's already flat. I mix it like that with the spoon. I could do it with the fork, but you see how gracefully it's just moving with the spoon? Yeah. Like that. It's gonna go on our taco too. And I feel like it's more healthy in this colorful too. Alright, we got our avocado to put on the taco. It's Saturday. I'm not cooking. I'm going to start preparing the taco. When it comes to like bread and stuff, I be trying to eat it quick because you know sometimes bread go by that quick. Let me tell y'all. I got 3. I got a little cutting board so I can cut the sausages when they're done. And I will show y'all how I put the tacos together. But I'll come back to y'all when these are done. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Y'all, I just had to come back and tell y'all that the sausages smell so good. They're almost done. They're almost brown to my liking. Smells so good. I just refilled the coffee maker. I'm about to make me a quick cup of coffee with my breakfast. I am the definition of I love mugs. And if I see a mug, I'm gonna grab it. This is my Brad's mug. I had this for like, I think like, I want to say like a year and a half. Yeah. Shout out to my uncle. He got me the coffee maker. Ain't nothing wrong with brewing some coffee. Don't get done without business real quick. Hold on. But our sausages look almost done though. This is the brewing. This is the sausages. I'm about to bring the eggs to the table. I'm about to bring the sausages over to cut. And we're gonna make our breakfast sandwich taco. Y'all know what I mean. The sausages are finally done. We're gonna cut them up. Alright.
And like store fries but I got like tired and
so just filming your content. Now you gotta definitely hit it 500. Alright guys, y'all just see me cut the sausage. Now we're gonna release our eggs. We got our avocado. Now we're gonna make our sandwiches. Alright, let's do our first breakfast sandwich. So we're gonna put some egg on here. Now if y'all want to toast, y'all taco, y'all can. Me, I'm good. Sausage. And then add some avocado. Alright, we got our first taco. It's our first taco. Okay guys, so this meal has a lot of protein in it. You got your eggs, you got your sausage, you got your high fat, you know, with the avocado. It's yummy and tasty. And honestly, it's 10:36. Only took me an hour and some change. And this is probably gonna hold me down and probably until the nighttime. And with the nighttime, I have leftovers from yesterday that I made. We already prayed. Let's take a bite. The flavors, y'all. The flavors. I'm sorry. So many different flavors going through my tongue right now. Coffee. Ooh. Woo, man. Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. That was amazing, y'all. Wow. I'm about to tear these up, but came to the end. Thank you guys for watching. This is considered a low carb, high fat, high protein meal. So if you're interested in making some, go ahead. Honestly, I just looked what was in my kitchen and put it together and it's bomb. Save $30 from ordering out. Alright, y'all. See you on my next video. Bye.